Can you guys hear me? It's one of those days. You have sound. You have sound or there is no sound? I hope you have sound. I need some Tylenol. Alright. Alright, Cold Clutch. Yes, think I'm back. You know, losing the internet when you're in the middle of everything kind of just makes you lose your mind. I'm just losing my mind. Is this the crossbow guy? Yeah, this is where the crossbow guy is. Alright, he's my new buddy. Right there. That one. This one that I'm attacking because I really wanted to see if he had a beard. But you know, I didn't see the beard. Yeah. It's only, I don't know. That was the crossbow one. Tried to make it and reroll. Let's go in here. Put the coin in the bank. I'm a little deflated. Ugh, of course. Of course. We're not gonna do that then. I had an outage. Yes. No, I'm not okay. Yes, and everything. Yes, crashed. Everything crashed. And then, like, even rebooting things, it was still off and on and off and on and off and on and off and on for about 10 minutes. So, I don't think it's my router's fault. But I rebooted the computer, I rebooted the router, I rebooted everything you could think of. And then I went and checked on my internet service provider, and they said, "Oh, you're fine. There's no outage in the area." I'm like, I don't know if I trust that or not. No, complete outage because it didn't like, I don't know. My mood is totally deflated now. Just completely deflated. I'm gonna go do the bank thing. I'll put up my BRB screen while I do that. And then I can use my bank per normal. So, BRB. Alright. And I'm out of tea already. Wow. Somebody go make me a cup of tea. Fetch, kitty. Except Kitty's sleeping in the cat bed. Kitty doesn't fetch. Fetch me a cup of tea. Alright. That's an interesting outfit. Blue and white. Masked criminal. Prayer exists. Big prayer for Mia. This is new. Redeemed prayer exists. What am I supposed to do with that? This is new. Alright, Mystic Will. Oh no, Brain Power. Give me some brain power. I don't want reflexes. I want clarity of thought. Yeah, we'll go with that. There we go. Is this the dude? Yes. It's like trying to think of any other dude in the park. Alright. Let's do this. Head of recruitment for the Temple Knights. That's what I need to do. Ceramic Boss sent me to meet you here for some sort of testing. Ah, Mia. Amick told me all about you, don't you know? Spiffing job you did with the old Black Knights there, absolutely first class. Hey, Polly Pelly Bam. Yes, I am back. Although my motivation and optimism is like down. Glad you didn't do much of the quest yet, right? And I'm still like expecting the internet to die any second and ready to panic. I don't trust it. How can we pump you up? And I'm not coughing right now. That's a good thing. I don't really... I'm just glad to be breathing. Alright. Thanks, I think. Well, a top-notch affiliate like yourself is just the right sort we've been seeking for our organization. So, are you ready to begin testing? Alright. Organization. You keep mentioning. Perhaps you could tell me a little about it? Oh, that Amick. Jolly bad form. Did he not tell you anything that he was supposed to? No, he didn't really tell me anything except to come here and meet you. Well now, old sport, let me give you the heads up and the lowdown, what? I represent the Temple Knights. We are the premier order of knights in Asgarnia, if not the world. Saradomin himself personally founded our order centuries ago, and we answer only to him. Ooh, is there one for Zamorak? The Zamorakian Knights somewhere? Or those are the Black Knights, right? Oh, is he actually drinking tea? He is. Okay. Only the very best of the best are permitted to join, and the powers we command are formidable indeed. You might say that we are the front line of defense for the entire kingdom. I wonder if I could just join everybody. Zamorak and Saradomin and Haziel and all of them. I don't know. So what's the difference between you and the White Knights? That's a good question. Well, in simple terms, we're better. Any fool with a sword can manage to get into the White Knights, which is mostly the reason they are so very, very incompetent. What? You're also a gangster. The Temple Knights, on the other hand, have to be smarter, stronger, better than all the others. You didn't say faster. Thank you for not saying faster. We are the elite. No man controls us, for our orders come directly from Saradomin himself. Cool. You mean I get to meet Saradomin? Well, not exactly. Surveillance, our head of operations, is the only one, of course he is, of our order has ever personally met Saradomin. But everything he tells us to do is done with Saradomin's implicit permission. It's not every job where you have more authority than the king now, is it? Well, wait. You can order the king around? Well, not me personally. I'm only in the recruitment side of things, don't you know? But the higher ranking members of the organization have almost absolute power over this kingdom. Plus a few others, so I hear. ... That like means there's more to come, or more lore or something. Anyway, this is why we keep our organization shrouded in secrecy, and why we demand such rigorous testing for all potential recruits. Speaking of which, are you ready to begin your testing? Testing? What do you mean by testing? Jolly bad show. Fars was supposed to have informed you all about this before sending you here. Well, not your fault, I suppose. What? Anywho, our organization is looking for a certain specific type of person to join. So, you want me to go kill some monsters or something for you? Not at all, old bean. There's plenty of warriors around should we require dumb muscle. That's really not the kind of thing our organization is after, what? So, you want me to go and fetch you some kind of common item and then take it for delivery somewhere on the other side of the country? Because I really hate doing that. Ah, what a dull thing to ask of someone, what? I know what you mean, though. I did my fair share of running errands when I was a young adventurer myself. So what exactly will this test consist of? Can't let just any old riffraff in, what? The mindless thugs and bully boys are best left in the White Knights of the Guards. We look for the top shelf brains to join us. So you want to test my brains. Will it hurt? Ha ha ha, that's a good one. Not in the slightest. Well, maybe a bit, but we all have to make sacrifices occasionally, what? What do you want me to do? Just tell me already. It's a test of wits, what? I'll take you to our secret training grounds, and you will have to pass through a series of 5 separate intelligence tests to prove you're our sort of adventurer. They're puzzles. Standard puzzle room rules will apply. What are standard puzzle room rules exactly? Never done this sort of thing before, what? The simple rules are no items or equipment to be brought with you. And each room is a self-contained puzzle. You may quit at any time. Of course, if you quit a room, then all your progress up to that point will be cleared and you'll have to start again from scratch. Our organization manages to filter all the top-notch adventurers this way. So you ready to go? No, I'm wearing armor and stuff. Am I not allowed to wear armor and stuff? Or bring items with me? I mean, I could just say yes, let's go and see if he lets me with my fish. But I'll be sad if I lose my armor. Let's just do it. Yes, let's go. So it's right up my street. Well, bad luck, old gal. You need to have a completely empty inventory and you can't be wearing any equipment before we can actually test you. Don't want people cheating by smuggling stuff in, what? Come and see me again after you've been to the old bank to drop your stuff off, what? Alright. I can't be wearing or bringing anything with me. But I said I'd have a combat level of 10. Well, I mean, I'll be fine. If it's just 10. Grr. Alright. Drop all the stuff off. At least my outfit's not terrible. By the way, you can click that picture of a backpack to deposit... Wait, what? You can deposit everything at once with one click? That's a good thing to know. Oh, look. Somebody else. Hey, you gotta go dump your stuff at the bank! Haha! I'm one step ahead of you! Who's that person? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yes. Okay, let's go. Jolly good show. Now, the training grounds location is a secret, so... Here we go. Mind your head. Oops, ignore the smell. Nearly there. And here we are. Best of luck. Alright, here we go. Me and Mallow, you have arrived. Speak to me to begin your task. Well, why? The Chosen. Diamond Portal. Mystical Teleport. Diamond. Ideal thing to sit on. Is this an hourglass? It's an hourglass. I want the hourglass. Okay, examine table. Generally used for putting things on. They're puzzle rooms, right? So, I'm just... There's a lot of puzzle rooms? There's a lot of puzzle rooms. Alright. Like this quest, good luck, haha. Alright. Certainly. 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 What certainty does certainly know? Ah, welcome, Mia. I have but one clue for you to pass this room's puzzle. Patience. Okay. Is that it? Excellent. Wait. Work. Please step through the portal to meet your next challenge. I didn't do anything. It's an hourglass. Can I take the hourglass? What happened? Patience is a virtue that few possess in this world. Please step through. Step through portal. Oh, there's a door. Go over here. What happened? Suppose you used examine before taking it. That's my guess. I took it. It's gone now, so you can't take things from one room to another. I don't know what's going on. Greetings, Mia. Welcome to my challenge. All you need to do is leave from the opposite door to where you came in by. I'll warn you that this is more complicated than may at first appear. I should also warn you that there are limited supplies of the items in this room, so think carefully before using them, or you may find yourself stuck and have to leave to start again. Best of luck. Psst. I need to go to this door. There's a stone. Okay, let's go look at here. Like the books. Alright. Examine door. There's a small hole in the center. Study stone door? Alright, there's a stone slab here obstructing the door. There's a small hole in the slab that looks like it might be for a handle. Open it? Okay, so I need to go here. I need to get through. Alright. There's limited supplies. Mischievers? Observer. What am I doing? Can you give me any help? Oh, I'm sorry, but that is forbidden by our rules. If you are having a particularly tough time of it, I suggest you leave and come back later when you are in a more receptive frame of mind. Sometimes a break from concentration will yield fresh insight. Our aim is to test you, but not to the point of frustration. Alright. The horsey. Alright, so there's... Alright. Bookshelves. I need to get stuff filled to the brim with knowledge. I need to get stuff to open the door. Hidden amongst the books you find a magnet. Oh, great. Magnets. Very attractive magnet. What was in this one? Horsey? Not a horsey. Found a book that looks like it might be helpful. But there's a horsey here. Oh, chemical notes. A pretty boring read. This one is hard. Acetic acid and cupric sulfate endothermic. The cupric is insufficient quantities to cause any noticeable reaction. Acetic acid and gypsum endothermic. Made a particularly bad smell but little else that was productive. Acetic acid and sodium chloride endothermic. Very tasty when combined with fried potatoes at room temperature. Is it like salt and butter? Is acetic acid? It's like more like, I don't know. Hey, Mr. Not a Clue, thanks for the follow. Acetic acid and dihydrogen monoxide. Endothermic. The dihydrogen monoxide served only to dilute the acetic acid at room temperature. Well, duh. Isn't that water? Acetic acid, is that like lemon juice or butter? I don't know what cupric sulfate is though. That's like gypsum. I don't know enough about chemistry. Acetic acid and cupric ore powder. Oh, so we're back into cupric again. So this is cupric sulfate. This is cupric ore powder. It's going to be stronger or something. Powdered form of cupric ore allowed a lower than usual melting temperature, but the end product was non-usable. acetic acid, and tin ore powder. Similar results to those made using cupric ore. Cupric sulfate and hydrogen monoxide. Blue compound was produced along with heat. Cupric sulfate and gypsum. At room temperature, no useful product was created. Cupric sulfate and sodium chloride. A pungent odor was released when combined. Cupric sulfate and cupric ore powder. The cupric did not react with each other at room temperature. Cupric sulfate and tin ore powder. Similar results to those shown with cupric ore, despite the increased solubility involved with the powdered form. Gypsum and dihydrogen monoxide. A white liquid compound was formed that quickly cooled at room temperature to a white heat-resistant solid very similar to plaster. Heat was also produced, although not in the same quantity. So this is really long. It means I'm going to have to pay attention to this one. With dihydrogen monoxide. Okay. Gypsum and water. Gypsum and sodium chloride. The two did not seem to noticeably mix together at room temperature. Gypsum and cupric ore. The gypsum seems quite resistant to most compounds at normal room temperature. Gypsum and tin ore, again, very similar results to those shown with cupric ore. Sodium chloride and dihydrogen monoxide. At room temperature, the sodium chloride dissolves quite easily. Dissolution is faster at higher temperatures. It's vinegar. Oh, acetic acid is vinegar. Oh, vinegar and salt with potatoes. No, I like butter better. Sodium chloride and cupric ore, no visible combination at room temperature. Sodium chloride and tin ore, another very similar result as with cupric ore. Another really long one, so I'm going to have to pay attention to this one. Cupric ore powder and tin ore powder. When both ores are in particular form, a much lower than usual bonding temperature can be obtained. When obtained at a moderate heat, my laboratory heating apparatus, I was able to form liquid bronze quite easily, which cooled to form a standard bronze bar at a temperature far lower than that required to produce it in mass at a furnace. So we can create plaster and bronze. Nitrous monoxide was not able to perform an experimentation using the substance, as the gaseous form would always escape when the vial was opened. Great. What's in this one? There are 2 vials on this shelf. Take both vials. Oh, what do we got? Hey, we got vinegar. Okay, acetic acid. Vial, something labeled acetic acid, and a vial liquid. Dihydrogen monoxide. Okay, so we got vinegar and water. There's a vial on this shelf. Take the vial. Yes. I'll take all of this stuff. Cupric sulfate. This one was the one that wasn't useful for anything. We need the ore, I think. Take vial. Yes, just take everything. Gypsum. Salmon gypsum. Labeled gypsum. Great. Vial on the shelf. Take the vial. Yes. What is this one? Sodium chloride. So we got salt. Alright, search crate. What do we got in the crates? We actually have stuff in the crates. We have stuff in the crates. Alright, we got stuff everywhere. Okay, so search everything. We're just searching everything now. And we got tin. That looks like a pan for cooking. Probably pour something into this. Can I get that one, or I can't reach it? Okay. What about the chest? Wonder what's inside. Alright, we got shears. For shearing sheep. I don't see any sheep yet, but you never know. What's in this one? I don't find anything. There's an empty crate. Okay. Are we sure? Alright, search these boxes. Nothing in that one. Search this one. Find a chisel. Okay. Good for detail crafting. Alright, we're going to search these shelves. File. Take file. What is this one? Nitrous oxide. Alright. Search that one. We haven't found the ores yet. Take the vial. What's this one? Whoop, there's the tin ore. Okay. What's this one? Take file, yes. That's a Kubrick ore. Okay, what's this one? 3 vials. Take all 3 vials. What are these? Water? Water. And water. Alright. What is in this one? I don't find anything in this bookshelf. But this one. Key here. And found a knife. And there's a tinderbox right there. Alright, so we look at the key. It's chained to the wall. Yeah, noticed. I can't look at the chain. Alright, what's going on over here? What is this? Bunsen burner. A table with a Bunsen burner on it. We've got a metal spade. Metal spade with a wooden handle. Alright, that's different. It has a wooden handle. Why did I don't. What was this one? Salmon vial. Oh, thank you for coming back. Empty glass vial. We'll take an empty one. You never know when you need empties. Ah, what am I doing? I got a lot of stuff. I have one book. Magnet. Alright, so we need... this door has a hole in it. So there's a small hole in the slab that looks like it might be for a handle. Okay, so we need the handle from the shovel? I don't think I'll be able to smash my way through this stone with a spade. Obviously the key is for something. And that's what the plaster is for. Plaster the key, and then the bronze bar, we're gonna make a key. But that's not for, is that for the door behind it? Lets me walk through walls. Can't reach. Darn it. Alright. So this needs a handle. To get the handle, we need the handle off the spade. Maybe? This wooden handle on it. Alright, so that means we need to melt metal? What melts metal? What's with the magnet? And the wire? Keep it in insufficient quantities cause any noticeable, particularly bad smell. Very tasty, diluted. Allowed a lower than usual melting temperature, but the end product was not unusable. Blue compound was produced along with heat. Can I melt the shovel? Can I chisel the shovel? Can I don't know what I'm doing. Useful for crafting. Magnet. Very attractive magnet. Alright. And pour something. Okay, so can I turn you on? Do you know how to turn? Do you turn on? Can I just? Oh, that burns the handle. Ah! I burned it. I need it, but I don't need it. I have ashes. Do I need ashes? I wanted the handle. Do I want the handle? Do I not want the handle? Side without a handle. Can I just shove this in the door now? The backwards handle? Ash. Yeah, I don't know what... Oh, it can. Okay. But that is so... Alright. I don't know what the heck is going on. Can I pull spade? Can I pull it? No. Comes loose, slides out of the hole in the stone. I need glue? Is there something in here for glue? Can I use wire with it? Use plaster work as glue? Concrete, so I don't think temperature matters. I don't know what. Copper sulfate dihydrogen monoxide. Blue compound was produced along with the heat. But I don't know what that means. I don't think I need anything blue. Room temperature useful product. Not react. Similar results despite increased solubility involved with the powdered form. White liquid compound form quickly cooled. Solid, very similar to plaster. Okay, so maybe I can use this for glue. Alright, so gypsum and water. Quickly cooled at room temperature to a white heat resistant solid, very similar to plaster. Heat also produced, well, not in the same quantity as cupric sulfate with water. So I need to put gypsum and water together in the hole. Which one's the gypsum again? Cupric, gypsum. Use gypsum in the hole? Point of pouring that in the slab would be. Can I put water in there first? Alright. Put it in the bowl. And put this in there. And then put it in there. Oh wait, man, this seems to be hard. I'm so confused. So you don't use that. I use the key on it. Figure I'll need a key anyway. Make an impression of the key as the white moisture mixture hardens. Yay? I didn't. Okay, so that's not glue. I still need to make a key. What's the magnet for? Can I put the magnet on the other side of the door? Maybe for a handle, you put this and you go done with that. Examine. Spade is stuck in the hole. But you pull on it, it pulls right out. Arm's loose and slides out of the hole in the stone. So I want it to not come loose. Can I use the magnet on it? No. Because if I can put the magnet on the other side of it, but it's a solid stone, so maybe not. Oh, maybe I need to put the gypsum and stuff in it when the spade's in it already, instead of putting the mixture in and shoving it in there. Does that mean I need more gypsum? Yes, I need glue. I need glue to so it stays in there. And that's plaster. It's either the plaster one, this one. What was the other one? The bronze. Yeah, this is to make bronze. Nothing else in here was really interesting. Doesn't quite resistant most compounds. To not mix together like pungent odor, not react to each other, blue compound. I don't know what that means. It's just blue. Room temperature, no useful product created. Cupric ore allowed a lower than usual melting temperature. Do I need to melt it? into the door? Let's try the plaster thing again though. But like I need more gypsum. Which one had gypsum in it? This one? This is the one that had gypsum in it. No! Can I not get any more of the? They did say limited quantities. Dang it! So I have to start over? So I can't. Okay. Um. What do I do? Okay, puzzle. Let me think. What is the magnet for? Well, maybe I should just make the bronze first. Well, I need another tin. Unless I can empty. I don't. Can I make it inside the shovel? How do I make the key? Alright, so I'll make it inside of this. Alright, let's just make the bronze part, because I know I need the key at some point. But let's just do that right now, because that will tell me what I have to use left over. So we need the cupric ore powder and the tin ore powder. When both are in particular form, a much lower than usual bonding temperature can be obtained. Able to form liquid bronze quite easily, which cooled to form a standard bronze bar at a temperature far lower. Okay, so we want to put the 2 ore powders in here. Where's the other one? And then use them on this. Make a duplicate of the key in bronze. There's a bronze key surrounded by plaster in this tin. Can I use the magnet now? Duplicate key doesn't seem to be very magnetic. Bronze isn't. Okay, so chisel. Ha! Okay. You prized the duplicate key out of the tin. Got a key. This still has a lot of plaster. Yeah, so I can't use the tin that way. Okay. What do I have left? I might have to start over. I don't think I've made a mistake enough to do. I need a key and I need a handle. Yes. I have the key. I have acetic acid. That's empty. Cupric sulfate. That's empty. Down here, Mr. Empty. Sodium chloride. Bronze wire. Those I haven't used yet. This I used. Nitrous oxide. Nitrous oxide. Why would they give me nitrous oxide? Vial. That one's empty. That one's empty. That's still useful. That I haven't used yet. And the water I haven't used yet. And the ash. Okay. So these are kind of done. Can I weld? Hush. I'm thinking. Okay. So I don't need the key yet. Because that's got to be the other door. This probably isn't magnetic. It magnet sticks slightly to the wire. What is up with a magnet? Alright, wait, let's just go back to, okay, move you over here. I have four of these. I've got acetic acid, cupric sulfate, sodium chloride, nitrous oxide left. So vinegar, cupric sulfate, sodium chloride, nitrous oxide. Alright. So I've got these two. They're insufficient quantities to cause any noticeable reaction. So those two don't go together. Gypsum I don't have. These two, very tasty when combined with fried potatoes at room temperature. Doesn't matter. Okay, acetic acid, dihydrogen monoxide. It's just diluted. Don't care. Alright, so anything before page 5, don't care. Acetic acid and cupric ore powder. I don't have the ore anymore. So that's not a thing. And I don't have this one anymore, so that's not a thing. Cupric sulfate and dihydrogen monoxide, a blue compound, was produced along with heat. I mean, maybe it would melt the handle shovel thing. So cupric sulfate with water. Fine. That one's not, so page 7 might be a thing. That's not a thing. Let's see, cupric sulfate, sodium chloride, a pungent odor, don't care. And I'll be using the cupric sulfate with the water anyway, right? So we'll pretend, unless I see something else for cupric sulfate, that one's dead. That one goes with an ore powder, don't care. That goes with ore, don't care. Gypsum's gone. So nothing with gypsum. Sodium chloride. That's salt water. That's just salt water. Don't need it. So still only page 7 with the blue powder for some reason. Sodium chloride and cupric ore. These are ores. Nope. And this one I did already. Nitrous monoxide was not able to perform an experimentation using the substance as a gaseous form would always escape when the vial was opened. Okay, so we've got sulfate and water, salt and vinegar. I'm so confused. So these two don't matter. This one with water makes a blue powder. I don't know why it would make blue powder. Two liquids making a powder with a lot of heat. Ashes. Magnet doesn't stick to the shovel, right? Shears. Can I use shears with the wire? Can I use the wire with the shovel? What about the knife? Yeah, is this magnetic? Okay, so it creates some heat. I can't. Can I put that in the door? Oh, I put it in the spade itself? What's going on? What did that do? Alright. I'll probably have to start over. Sure. What does it do? Spade gets hotter and expands. Oh, does that mean it's not loose anymore? Are you telling me it's not? Spade stuck. Hole? Really? 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 In the... Out. And this one needs the key. Right? I can't reach that. Why can't I reach the door? Examine door. Open door? Why can I... Why can't I reach the door? It's right there. Is there another door? Oh, I'm gonna walk through open door? Are you serious? Look at that! Now I can look at the door? Wait, did I pass? My brain hurts. What was that? I still had the vinegar and salt and the bronze wire and the shears and the knife. The ashes left over. I don't know what happened. Oh! Oh wait! What happened? It blinked. I wasn't looking. Please touch the statue thing has been added. Was I supposed... What am I supposed to do? Lady table. I wasn't paying attention. Was this timed? All the red herrings you passed. What am I supposed to be doing again? Okay. Touch the statue that was brought in after you entered. If you touch the wrong one, you will fail this task and be escorted back to... Ah, shucks. I wasn't paying attention. I was supposed to be paying attention. This was a timed one. Can I just guess? We've got mace, sword, axe, sword, or no, wait. Mace, axe, weird axe, sword. They're all the same. Dang it. I messed up. I didn't know there was timed ones. All of them said to just basically talk first. Any of them out of line with any of the others? Like something not straight? That one looks like he's not straight. I want to see that one. No, I'm very sorry. Apparently you're not up to the challenge. Return you where you came from. Best luck in the future. Okay, so I have to pay attention on that one. Oh, jolly bad luck. What? Not quite the brain box you thought you were, eh? Well, never mind. You have an open invitation to join our organization, so when you're feeling a little smarter, come back and talk to me again. I'll just pay attention next time. Gosh. Let's just do this. There we go. On your head. Oops, ignore the smell. Nearly there. And here we are. Best of luck. Alright. Oh no, this is different. Greetings. I'm here to test your wits with a simple riddle. Oh, so I don't even start in the same thing that I've done before. There's only 5. Alright. Here is my riddle. Which of the following statements is true? The number of false statements here is 1. The number of false statements here is 2, 3, or 4. What? I'm here to test you. Here's my... I have a riddle for you. Here is my riddle. No, you don't have a riddle. So the false statement is 1? What? Misinterpret. One? Here is my riddle. Which of the following statements is true? Heck. I don't even. Wait, the number of false statements here is 4. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 statements that say the number of false statements here. 4. I don't understand. No, I'm very sorry. Apparently you're not up to the challenge. I will return you where you came from, but I'll look in the future. What? What? Oops. Start over. Ah! Alright. This is not what I expected. Alright, what am I doing this time? Alright, this is a patience person. I didn't understand what happened to him either. Okay. Welcome, patience. And I didn't do anything. I just didn't do anything. So, if I don't do anything, I pass this one and I fail the other one. Yeah. Great. Okay. So we did this. Don't do anything, basically. No, this is a new one. And finally here, your task for this room is to defeat Sir Lay. Surly? Surly. He has been blessed by Sarah Delman to be undefeatable by any blade, so it should be quite a challenge for you. If you are having problems, remember, a true warrior uses wits as much as his brawn. Fight smarter, not harder. No blade may defeat me. That's nice. Can I talk to you? Ah ha ha, you can never defeat me. I'm blessed by Sarah Delman himself. No blade may defeat me. So can I just punch you? I don't have a blade. Well, that's not it. Oh, but I'm hitting him anyway, so it's fine. I don't understand these. This one's stupid. The other one's stupid. The one with the excellent work. Please step through the portal. Meet your next challenge. I don't get it. We'll do it. Alright. This one again. Alright. Fine. Where's the gypsum? I need to get all of the things. Yes. Take all of the things. Oops. I need both of them. Do. Magnet. I don't care about the magnet, right? The magnet didn't do anything? I don't think the magnet did anything. Magnet, go down here. There was nothing on that one. There was something on this one. Where's the book? Where are you? Go down here. The book was over in one of these shelves. This one? Where's the book? Did they move stuff in the shelves? Is that allowed? That's not allowed. I'll take all the water. Alright. Yes. Give me the everything. Come on. Search crates. Where's the book? Chisel. Yeah, I need the chisel. Wire. Don't need the wire. Need the book. Tin. Yes, need the tin. Where's the book? Shears. Don't need the shears. Where's the book? Where's the book? Are you serious? Am I just supposed to memorize it? Did I miss a spot? I missed a spot somewhere. Where did I miss it? Do you have the book? Alright, I checked these like a zillion times already. Okay, I have to remember what goes with what then. That's evil. Alright, so the vinegar, acetic acid, I don't need, and the sodium chloride, I didn't need. I need to mix the two ores powder, or ores together. I need to burn the handle. No, it was gypsum. I needed to use oh, dang it. You go with the water. Gypsum goes with the water. The ores go together. Nitrous oxide isn't used. I think. Alright, so we're going to use this with this. Oh, where'd the book go? Alright, it's fine. Alright, so we got that. We don't use the ashes. We put the two powders together. No. Yes, but that's to make bronze. There we go. That's to make bronze. The gypsum goes with the water. Use gypsum in here. And water. In here. Yes. And then use this on the key. Ah! I'm remembering it. Now you're brushing the key while the mixture hardens. Okay. Then I use the two of these. Use this in here and use this in here and then use this here. And then use this there. Alright. Yeah, then we're done with this one, we're done with this one. We don't need empty vials. We don't need empties. We don't need empties. Okay. So, and then that just leaves... Alright, I don't need the book. It's okay. Use that. Then use this on here with the water. Expand slightly. I pull you open. Right click to go through the stupid open door. And then open this one. Alright. Ah, lady. Okay. Welcome. This room will test your observation skills. There's one missing statue. Okay, so we've got the gold one is missing and he's missing the other axe. Ha. Because he's missing this big axe thing that this guy and this guy have. So it's the gold axe. I'm ready for you, lady. Dim the lights, bring the missing statue back in. Please touch the statue you think has been added. That one. I was ready for you. I was ready for you. Alright, fourth test. Only have one more to go. Please step through the portal to final test and good luck. How do I pass the one with the lady with the riddle? I don't have the one with the lady with the riddle. Welcome, me and Mallow. Oh, there what am I supposed to be doing in this room? I thought that was with the lady with the riddle. Alright, well, your task is to take this fox, this chicken, and this bag of grain across the room there to the other side of the room. When you've done that, your task is complete. Is that it? Well, it's not quite as simple as that may sound. Firstly, you may only carry one of the objects across the room at a time, for the bridge is old and fragile. Second, the fox wants to eat the chicken, and the chicken wants to eat the grain. Should you ever leave the fox unattended with the chicken, or the grain unattended with the chicken, then one of them will be eaten, and you will be unable to complete the test. Okay, let's see what I can do. Alright. I can't leave the fox with the chicken or the grain with the chicken. Alright, let's pick up the chicken. It just like glued to my hand right like that. Suspicious. Server for the double lines. Okay. I should just like examine. I can't examine them. Yes, I can. Looks hungry. I don't think he'll do anything while I'm here. Let's have full grain. Okay, so we'll put the chicken over here. Maybe. Can I walk on the bridge? Curious bridge. Looks pretty rickety. Warning sign. The bridge will support a person carrying no more than 5 kilograms. Alright, anyway. Cross the bridge. Alright. How do I release the chicken? Remove chicken. There we go. Examine chicken. He's looking at the grain. Yeah. No grain for you. Alright, now we're gonna go pick up the... It doesn't matter which, because I have to bring the chicken back. Pick up the fox. Whoa! Look at that big boy. Alright, cross the bridge. Okay, drop the fox. Pick up the chicken. Because the fox and the grain can be together all they want. But the chicken I don't trust, so I have to bring the chicken with me pretty much everywhere. Drop the chicken. Pick up the grain. This isn't so bad. Drop the grain. I'll go get the chicken again. Pick up the chicken. Get the chicken. Alright. Can I talk to him? Listen, this is really annoying me. Can't you just stop the fox eating the chicken and the chicken eating the grain for me while I carry the other stuff across the bridge? Afraid not. My task is solely to observe your progress. We have explicit instructions not to assist you in any way. No, but seriously, please, think of the poor chicken and grain being eaten. Truly sorry, but my hands are tied. I suggest you think carefully before taking any items across the bridge with you to ensure nothing gets eaten while you're not paying attention. This is the only help I may give you. Well, thanks. Yeah. I already figured this out. I just wanted to see what he had to say. What is the one with the lady with the riddle? That doesn't make any sense. Drop the chicken. Congratulations, you solved this room's puzzle. Alright, I'm just gonna go with it. Alright. I believe I've managed to pass the test, since I only had to do 5 out of the however many of them there were. What is the... Here is my riddle. Which of these statements is true? 1, 2, or 3, or 4 statements are false. It's like... I chose 4 because there were 4 statements to choose from. Maybe I should only chose 1? Alright, I believe I managed to pass the test. It's really well done. Your performance will need to be evaluated by survey personally, but I don't think it's going to too far ahead of myself to welcome you to the team. Okay. You pass Recruitment Drive. 1 quest point, 1,000 per XP, 1,000 herb lore, 1,000 agility. Wow, that's a lot of XP. 3,000 coins. Falador respawn point. An initiate Saleh. 77 quest points total. Only one is true, and it's the true one. Your herb lore level is now 10. Went from 3 to 10. Agility went from 1 to 9. I can do agility now. What agility can I do now? At 9. Shortcuts. There's a Falador agility shortcut somewhere. I don't know. I don't know how to read any of these yet. Okay, that's fine. Herblore 10. Can I make stuff? I can make something besides attack potion now. I can make anti-poison potion. And Relsim's balm. I can do... Oh, I can clean things now. I can clean the Marantil, Guam leaf. I can do Marantil now. Couldn't do that before. I don't know what any of these others are yet. Oh, goodness. Can I go back? Oh, I got you on the old training grounds thingy. What? Do you have any jobs for me yet? Can you explain the gaze of... What? Whoa, there's a lot of stuff in here. Alright, do you have any jobs for me yet? So, Tiffy, now that I'm a Temple Knight Initiate, do you have any jobs for me to do? Do you have any quests for a hard-working adventurer? Afraid not, Ogal. You not meet all the requirements to start the Wanted quest. Okay, so there's another quest that he does. Alright, what else do you have? Can you explain the Gaze of Saradomin to me? I don't really understand this Gaze of Saradomin thing. Do you think you can explain what it does for me? Certainly, milady. As you know, the Temple Knights are personally favored by Saradomin himself. And when I say personally favored, I don't mean that sometime off in the future he's going to buy us all a drink. He watches over each of us, and when we die, he catches us as we fall and ensures we arrive back at Falador Castle safe and sound. We usually lose some equipment when he does so, but it's a small price to pay to be hale and hearty again. What? Some lucky fellows have a similar system going already, but when they die, they spawn in that squalid little swamp village, Lumbridge. Yeah, what kind of person would want to spawn there? Certainly not me, and I never have. Honest. Well, you should be glad that we offer you a step up then. Falador is clearly a far superior town to spend your time in. Is there something else you wanted to ask good old Tiffy, milady? I don't think I've even... Have I died yet? So it's supposed to spawn in Falador? Alright. Can I buy some armor? Can I buy some armor? Of course, dear gal. I can sell you up to initiate level items only, I'm afraid. Ooh. Okay, so I have a helmet. Oh, this is the Saleh thing. Initiate Cuse? And a hauberk. And a harness. How much are these? 8,000 coins. 10,000 coins. 20,000 coins. What do they do? What are they for? Leg armor. Just armor. What's the harness? And shit level armor pack. Oh, this is the whole thing. And the Saleh. Alright, it's fine. I'll just have this one for now. And 3,000 coins. What else do you have to say? And I'm getting lag again. No. No, internet, come back. Come back, internet. Internet, stay. Please. I don't like the 0 thing. Can you guys still hear me? Internet's unstable. Completely bad. Okay. I have a green box. What is my prayer level? 35. You can hear me. Good. It looked like I had lost internet again for a little bit. I really don't trust my internet right now. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm just gonna panic quit at this point. I completed the quest. Yay. Woohoo. um, we'll see you around, Tiffy. Alright. Ta-ta for now, Bean. Initiate armor is for lower prayer drain. I don't really use prayer anyway. So I don't know what that means. It means that my prayer level goes down slower. Oh goodness. I'm gonna panic. Go to the bank here in case it dies. Oh, where are you going? Come here. Bank. Yeah, you use prayer once you have protection prayers. These ones? Alright. Prayer exists. Yes, prayer exists. I see prayer exists. Okay. So yeah, I'm still panicking over the internet thing. It's stable. It's stable right now. Some entire meta of OSRS combat there. The protect from stuff? Alright. He's got a spunky shoulder pad thing going on there. I don't know if that's a scarf. And he's got a cape for fletching. And giant flowers. That's cool. That's your new favorite? Alright. I think I've had enough for today. I'm just gonna call it. But I had fun. I want to do those puzzles again. I want to know what the other stuff is. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, Polly Pam and Coal Clutch. I believe Spiceman tried to talk to me before I died from internet problems. Oh gosh, can you imagine if I was in a battle with combat or something and then my internet died? Do I auto die if I'm in combat? What happens if I'm in combat and I just poof internet? Oh, it's just scary. Hope I feel better. Yes, thank you. I do feel a lot better. I'm finally getting better, but you know, they're just I'm not putting it past 2023 to give me another cold and make me sick again. Just not. that's the way it's been going. All right. Well, this is armor goes in there. I'm gonna put my kitty there. See, look! This is what you're gonna turn into, little medium kitty. No longer kitten. This is what you turn into later. The double kittens. I just like it. I'm entertained just by watching the tails twitch. I gotta go. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a good weekend. I will see you guys next Wednesday. If the internet holds up. Bye.